What up, Hyperchange? Welcome to another episode. Today we're talking about the Chinese electric vehicle startup NIO. The company has just launched its ES6. This is a smaller 5-seater SUV. It's the second consumer car that NIO has launched, and so I wanted to make a video breaking down what it is, how it's coming to market, and just a little update on NIO in general. So the ES6 has been in the works for a while. They've said they were launching it this year. Well, they just had a NIO Day in Shanghai, a big presentation updating the company, and they unveiled the NIO ES6. So like I said, a smaller version of their luxury SUV. This could be totally seen as a Model Y competitor. The ES8's the NIO's Model X. The ES6 is their Model Y. The ES6 can go 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 4.7 seconds. Very quick, like pretty much any standard EV. Also, it has about 510 kilometers of range. That's equivalent to about 300 miles of range. It starts between $52,000 to $52,000 US dollars, depending on which battery pack and specs you get. That's about $14,000 cheaper than the luxury, more premium ES8. And so this is available for pre-orders starting today. It will begin deliveries in June 2019. The car looks pretty cool itself. It's very, very similar to the ES8. Nice interior, huge touch screen that controls a lot of the car. Has sort of that skateboard battery pack architecture design. It also comes with Nomi, which is that little assistant that comes in the car that is sort of like a little AI Alexa like thing, but has a screen that you can talk to and do voice commands. So really cool product. And they also had a couple more updates about NIO in the presentation. They said that NIO now has 26 open NIO houses and experience centers across China. These are basically the equivalent to what Tesla's retail stores are. NIO has these places you can go, get in the car, check it out, learn about the company, learn about the brand. Additionally, it says that we'll soon have over 160 service outlets all across China to service its vehicles and customers there. And by the end of 2019, it wants to ramp that to 300 service outlets. So NIO is just expanding like crazy. And this news comes after last month, Electrek was reporting these insane battery swapping stations, which NIO is deploying. It already has about 18 of these battery swap stations up and running across China. So out of nowhere, NIO, the company technically was founded in 2014, but I hadn't heard of it until this year. They IPO'd on the New York Stock Exchange. They said they were launching this car, the ES8. All of a sudden, they've scaled from production of 0 to it looks like they're going to deliver about 10,000 cars here by the end of 2018, representing hundreds of millions in revenue. So, out of nowhere, this company's launched a car. Now they're launching their second car. They're scaling production quickly. They're opening experience centers. They're opening service centers. The pace of innovation from this company has been absolutely incredible. If we take a look at the financials, the company's been bleeding a ton of money, but for the first 3 to 9 months this year, you can see that they went from making no revenue at all to doing 221 million. About over 200 million of that was just in Q3. Here are my projections for what NIO is going to do for 2018 and 2019, just rough back the napkin estimates. But as you can see, quickly scaling to 2.5 billion in revenue, and most of that growth is as they're going to continue to scale the ES8. I think they're going to deliver way more than 10,000 of those in 2019, and then you also have now this cheaper ES6 coming online, which would accelerate growth in deliveries in late 2019 as well. So just want to make a quick update on NIO. The ES8 is out now. It's hitting the market. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I've just been blown away at NIO's pace of they've been able to put out new products. They've been able to get consumers to buy them somehow at this luxury price point in China, and they've been able to continue to, grow so rapidly. They raised a huge amount of money on their IPO, but to see them even just beyond, the money's not even the growth restraint, it's just actually building all this infrastructure, and NIO is moving at an unbelievable pace. So to see them actually come through and unveil the second car already just after the ES8 came out, I think NIO is full pedal to the metal, and they continue to push forward, probably the fastest mover in the entire EV space in the world. This is a company to watch. I know a lot of hyperchangers are super excited about the potential of a new company, a new investment opportunity in the world's largest electric vehicle market, China, that's growing like crazy, that's super forward thinking, luxury brand, tech savvy. But on the flip side, a lot of you have raised concerns about wow, how fast is NIO growing? Are they gonna be able to do everything that Tesla did? What's the longevity of these batteries? How good is the service really? What's the quality of these cars? I haven't actually ever seen one or touched one in person. So there's still a lot up in the air. It's sort of a mystery, but this is a fascinating case study to watch, and one of the fastest growing companies on the planet right now, NIO, and they just launched their second consumer car. This is Hyperchange. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.